We're here today to do two things. First of all, to commemorate, after 108 years, the Armenian genocide that's been widely recognized internationally and by the United States government. This was a genocide that most of the rest of the world just turned a blind eye to, did nothing to stop, as so many genocides during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. But today, we're seeing a blockade by the Azerbaijani government of a corridor, a transportation corridor, both for civilian and commercial purposes, cutting off essential aid to the Karabakh region. Armenians who live in the Karabakh region are going without food, without medical supplies. This has been going on for months now. There are about 120,000 people there who are suffering every day. And we're calling upon the United States government, we're calling upon the people of this country to push the United States government to cut off aid to Azerbaijan until they lift the blockade and they recognize the essential human rights of the Armenian people in that region. And thank you so much for helping bring attention to this serious problem, because we need to be speaking out across this country and putting the kind of pressure that needs to be brought on to our government to stop aiding the Azerbaijan government until this massive human rights issue is resolved.
Thank you, Rocky Anderson. And if there is one true leader in Salt Lake City, Utah, I want you all to know Rocky Anderson, and he's fighting for the Armenian, for the injustices, and the Armenian community, entire Armenian community, is backing you up, because you are there, a true friend for the Armenian community, and so is the Armenian community too. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thanks for all you're doing.
So I also invited Mayor Aaron Mendenhall here for Artsakh, for the 108-year anniversary of Armenian genocide, and bring the awareness that right now we're about to see a second genocide in Artsakh, and she completely said she cannot come down here and make any statement, because that's an international issue and she does not want to be here. And then so, as we all see, the only leader that I can see is that came by and made that statement, stood right next to me fighting for humanity, is Rocky Anderson. That's how I see it, as a true leader.